Hello, welcome to my Gragas AP guide on how to lane with him. This is a short video, it's actually about 10 minutes long on a pretty standard AP run with Gragas with a more harassy competitive opponent rather than just dominating the lane with him. This Teemo that I'm laning against, he is very aggressive. You can already tell being about level 1, not even level 2 yet, and he's running past minions trying to shoot me. And it's keeping me behind a little bit. I'm getting denied. I leveled up after him. You know, it's slowing me down. So we're gonna continue laning, trying to farm. Notice my position here. I move down towards the river as Alistair starts to come up. Alistair's going for a gank, and he tries to headbutt in, but when Teemo flashes, it fizzled the headbutt, so it didn't knock him back, and he gets away, no problem. So we're just gonna go back to farming. But now that Teemo is a little bit lower, he's lower on health than I am. He did start with Thorn's Blade, so he's got no pots, and I decided to go with boots and 3 pots when laning against the Teemo because I figured that he would be trying to harass a lot, but he doesn't have the nuking power of an APer, so I can fully utilize my health pots. So you can see me last hitting here. I'm farming. I'm keeping up on farm with this Teemo, and I'm really just doing it by last hitting with my barrel. And this is very important to know how to do if you're getting harassed a lot and you're getting chased down by like a ranged carry or something like this Teemo, then being able to stand back, toss your barrels out, and try and keep your drunken rage up as much as possible, you'll be able to heal back up over time with your passive. And with drunken rage being up almost 100%, you do take less damage. So you can see me just there. I body slammed into him. It ended up being a very bad choice. I thought I'd be able to get a barrel roll off, however I misjudged my mana and I didn't have the mana for it. If I had been able to get the barrel roll off, it would have been worth it. I would have been able to do a good chunk of damage to him. However, all I was able to do was get a slow, and it hurt me a little bit more. But I popped a pot and everything is okay. So I'm picking up more last hits with my barrel roll. I still don't really want to go out quite yet because I don't have a lot of mana. I've only got enough mana for about 1 barrel roll, and this Teemo is just right clicking me all day long, and it gets really annoying. So I'm still just trying to harass him here. As you can see, I just hit him with a barrel roll, and it's doing a good chunk of damage already at level 5. So continuing to farm. This Teemo, he's trying just to stay in the bush, come out with his move quick on, and get some harass on me. So I'm getting kind of low. I'm almost completely out of mana, so I'm just sitting in the back again, using my drunken rage to heal back up to try and get my mana back. Teemo is this Teemo is still he's got the advantage of the free farm right now. I don't have mana, I don't have health, and I'm not really able to get up there and farm. However, I see that I'm getting close to being able to get my ult, and he's being very aggressive towards my turret. So what I'm trying to do at this point is use my drunken rage to get myself enough mana to heal back up to where if I do hit level 6 and he's still being aggressive like that, to knock him into my turret and try and pick up an easy kill. But he's also auto-attacking my minions quite often, so he's pushing the minion wave up, so I'm not losing experience really. So I just hit my level 6, and the minions pushed up to my turret. Teemo has disappeared, and you can see that I used my barrel roll and my body slam to pick up all but only 2 of those last hits on the turret. So I can see that Teemo is missing now, so I'm going to move up. Teemo has gone back, so I'm trying to pick up the free farm at this point. So I'm last hitting on these minions pretty well, picking up every single one of them. And this is a huge advantage at this point. This is letting me catch up to the Teemo. I'm catching up back on levels, and I'm just farming. So I'm going to speed up the video here until this Teemo comes back. So with Teemo back, he came back up to the river, so it's pretty safe to assume that he's been planting mushrooms down. Though he sees Karthus ult trying to pick up a kill in another lane, so he's trying to take advantage of that damage bonus. However, I easily walk back to my turret and only take 1 or 2 shots from him. No big deal. He's not doing that much damage. Every time he seems to come up here, I'm hitting him with a barrel roll, and it's doing a good chunk of his health. What you just saw, I thought he would keep chasing me here, so I placed my ult where he would be to knock him into my turret. However, he moved backwards, and it messed my ult up quite a bit, knocked him complete opposite direction. So it did a little bit of damage, that's about it. Overall, it was a pretty bad ult. So you can see right here, he flashes towards me to try and pick up a kill on me while I'm trying to beat. However, my body slam is just as good as his flash, and I'm able to walk away without using a single summoner, no problem, and I'm going back to base to shop. I pick up 2 Doran's rings for the sake that it's Teemo. He doesn't have the nuking power of an AP player, he just right clicks, so having only a little bit of more HP is going to help me more than having, say, a catalyst. Also, I get the AP bonus, so I get back up to my lane, and I pick up almost the entire minion wave with the barrel roll and body slam. Teemo's still here. He's got a health pot rolling because he didn't B. And now he's about half health. I did also pick up a vision ward. You can see here the CS count. He's ahead of me, but only by about 6 creeps. Not that big a deal. I can catch back up pretty easily. So we just lost a turret. So you can see I moved in. He gave me a clear opening to body slam on him without hitting anyone else. I do get an ignite on him, and he starts to walk away. And I hit my ult in front of him. It knocks him back, but I didn't need to do anything else. I would have been able to hit a barrel roll there. However, the ignite that was on him was just going to pick him up, so I went back to just last hit a few creeps. So now that Teemo's gone, I've got the lane advantage. I can refarm, catch up on him on CS, even pass him, and now I have a kill. And this is how you dominate the lane with Gragas. So I clear out his mushrooms in those bushes, and I'm speeding through this, and I clear out, missing maybe 1 or 2 of those CS, but hitting all of them. So you can see here how I'm not really using my barrel roll unless I can see that I can get a clear shot on him. He plants more mushrooms in the same spot, so I clear those out as well because I still have the vision ward there. Clearing out those bushes is a good thing to do, so I hit a barrel roll on him. Did a very good chunk of damage. However, he didn't see that Morgana was coming up. Morgana landed a snare on him as he was going down to probably place a mushroom and gets a free kill on him, and I did get an assist for that, further putting me ahead in this lane. Now you can see here I did hit a couple shrooms and it pushed me away from the turret a bit, and this Tryndamere, who was jungling, comes up to protect his lane. However, at this point you can see I've surpassed him by a great amount in CS, and now I have 2 kills on him. Actually, I have 1 kill and 1 assist, so I have a great amount of gold above him, and I'm able to win my lane very easily.